Hello world, I am Mariyama. Welcome to my channel. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about small beginnings. I am currently at BGC Lekki and I am going out there and I'm taking you along to meet people and asking about small beginnings. You don't have to wait for those equipment to be complete again before you start. So guys, join me on this journey as I promise it's going to be an outstanding and a fun one. Thank Maya, the Linda KG, the Brian Tracy, those big names. How do you think these people started? You think they just, woke up one morning and you know what, I feel this thing in me and I can do it and I'm out there. They started with, small beginnings from making, doing little things every day to achieve that. So that is the aim of my video today. The aim is that you start. Research shows that most youth have what we call the mindset ethics. In your mind, you are there. In your mind, you can achieve it. In your mind, you can do it. But work ethics, many people lack work ethics. Discipline, you lack that discipline committing to your dream. You commit yourself for a day and the next day you are feeling like, I can't do this anymore. So when you are in the journey, you are in for life. You can take a break, yes, that's fine, but you don't stop. So in your head, you can do this, I can achieve this, I can be really great. But the work ethics, what are those deliberate plans and actions that you are taking to achieve this thing? What are they, guys? So we're going to be learning from people who are, crossed through the stages of their lives, and we'll learn from the little advice they have for us. Thank you. I am with Mrs. Nene. She's going to be telling us about humble beginnings, and let's try as much as possible to learn a few things from this.
Good day, everybody. Talking about humble beginning, I see it like what God has placed in us, because in Genesis, God, He is powerful, He can do all things, but He was showing us that you have to start little. That was why He created it. He was showing us one by one. So talking about humble beginning again, as I said, I remember when I was taking care of my kids all by myself. Then my husband was very sick. I was trying to start a business, and some of my friends were telling me, this is very small, you can't use 20,000 to start business. And I said, what will I do? So I went to Abaji, I got the shea butter of 20,000, and somehow I started selling it. To God be the glory. I realized that with the 20,000 I began to have more gain of 40,000 beyond. And after then I took to the next level. I said I want to be a beauty therapist. Some told me you can't be a beauty therapist, you have to go to the school, blah blah. And I went there learning gradually and working on people. Today I have like 4-5 spas that I own myself. So I encourage you, don't listen to people, just go ahead. That thing you've desired to do, go ahead and do it, and you will definitely get there.
As I'm with Mr. Tunde, and he's gonna be telling us a few about small beginnings. Over to you, sir.
Hello, good afternoon, viewers at home. I'm Tunde Akintola. I'm professional cameraman. I've heard a lot of things about small beginning. What kills people most is fear, and he who fear to rise can't ever rise. Not a cause, because the more you fear, the more you are going down in every aspect of life. My encouragement for every viewer at home is, first of all, we should try to kill the spirit of fear. And no matter how small how it is, let's try as much as possible to just create something in a day. Start a day. So in as much as possible that we are on head, we have the strength, let's start something big today. 10 years to come, 5 years to come, we can't be in the same level. So that's what I can say about that.
Hello everyone, again I am with Fred Keys, and he's going to be telling us about humble beginnings. Over to you.
Yeah, good afternoon everyone in the house. I go by the name Fred Keys. I'm an artist though, and also a vocalist. I'm a music writer. But before this thing gets together, I was like, hey, because first time of my life, like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is what they call music. Then even I know, and everybody knows, music is an art of combining vocal in an expensive ways, or just getting it together. But when I want to start, then I have a lot of discourage. Do you understand? So there's some people that will just to come to your life and stop you for what you're doing. But if you believe in God and if you have focus in it, if you just stick yourself in it, you make it succeed. Like seriously, I wasn't joking then. That's 11 years back. That's at Cotonou. I was in Cotonou there for like 2 years, trying to make things together, getting things out together. But I don't have any choice than to do what? To just stay out back. So when I came to Nigeria, how? Why? So I was like, where should I start from? But people, I have a lot of discouraged, and even those ones that do encourage me. But which one I'm going to choose, I don't know. So I just feel like, okay, just stay. Then reason yourself very well to just get what you want. Do you understand? So that's that's what I believe about this life. So if you want something or you need it, just keep focused, and your opinion matters in what's going on now, like presently now, your opinion matters. So when you make up your mind in anything you want to do, so God will just free your heart, and then free you, then you do it. But don't allow any discouragement. So that's just it. If someone is trying to discourage you or deceiving you, just use your IQ. So it does not matter where you are staying, it does not matter your vicinity, but what matters is keep focused and know what you are doing. So my name remains Fred Kiss once again, and I greet everybody.
Again, I am with Dr. Smith. He's going to be telling us what he knows about humble beginnings and starting small. Over to you, Dr. Smith.
Okay, thank you, Miriam. Yeah, my name is Dr. Smith. I'm a music producer. And it's an opportunity for me to be here talking about the humble beginnings. You know, from my own experience, starting when I started music, when I wanted to be a producer, I all started at home. You know, it was not that easy. There were no materials to start with, but the idea, I had the love for music, so I had to go for it. So I started with a little computer in the room, you know, trying to build up, looking for software around, which I got them for free. I did not even pay for them, and I started working on them. You know, when I started, I always thought of going to a music school to be a professional, but there was no money, so I had to start from where I was and with what I could do. So I had a little laptop at home, and I started from there, getting software from other friends free. So I started with demo software. I'm a music producer, so I started as things start coming in. You know, people came in and they saw the effort I was doing. Some supported, and God too supported me till I got to the level of leaving my mommy's home, and now someone came in to buy equipment. That level, and from there, this is where I'm today. I've produced for many great Nigerian artists. Maybe you don't know me. I've worked with Inyanya, DJ Arafat, may so rest in peace. You know, but I started from the scratch. I've never been to a music school where maybe I studied music or anything. Yeah, but I started from the scratch, and today I'm here. Today you will hear me and you watch me very soon on your screen. So you need to know who is standing here. So you need to start from anywhere you are. You need to start. If you want to do a business of 1 million or 500,000, try to bring it down to 100 naira, how you can start. Because if you don't start, you never get to the end. If you don't start, you never see the end. So starting is the end. You know, starting is the end. If you are in a school, and if you are in a primary school, as far as you are in class 1, you are a student. So you just need to start from somewhere. You need to start from somewhere, because if you don't start, there will never be an end. You need to plan too. It's not only starting, you need to plan. You know, for before they will build a house, they need an architect that will make the plan of the house, draw everything and put it down before the people that have the money will come in. So if you don't plan, if you don't start to plan, don't look the money, but start to plan that business, and you will make it. It will be possible for you. Money is not the only thing. Some people have money, but they're actually looking for ideas for what they can do with money. So at least if you start from what you have, from what you can think over here, I think it is good.
All right. Good afternoon, guys, and as usual, I'll do my weekly videos, but then today's going to be something different. I'm on Mariyama frosh channel, first time, and probably be seeing me more often. And don't worry, she's a cool person. She's a cool person. Now, today she's talking about small beginnings, humble beginnings, and I've said something before on my own channel, on my YouTube page, about not getting scared, having the courage to do a lot of things and the like. So I guess this is just something to inspire you from people's experience, which she must have shown earlier in the video. But from me to you, this is what I'm going to say. If you want to start something, whatever you want to start, don't look at yes, you have to look at the big picture. You have to look at where you're going to. You have to look at where you want to be. The thing is, if your dream does not scare you, if where you want to be does not scare you, then you don't have a dream at all. But then, at the moment, you already have that dream, it scares you. Now, what are those things you have at the moment that you need to make this thing happen? Whatever you have at that moment, no matter how small it is, if it is going to take you away from 0 to 0.1, as per the movement, do it. If it's going to take you away from 0 to 0.01, do it, because the journey of 1,000 miles starts from one step. In fact, the journey of 1,000 miles starts from you standing up from your seat, where you are seated, and thinking about it before you take the step. So why don't you just get yourself together? Even if it's just taking that barrel, the book, and writing it down, just do it and stop getting held back with your mind. See, to tell you the truth, you are your first hindrance. You are the first enemy that you have, because before you want to do anything, your mind is the first thing that's going to antagonize you. So you have to be ready to stand up and stand strong. Even before you can convince anybody, you have to be able to convince yourself. So I believe for you to have a dream, you are much more convinced that that dream is going to happen. So then you have to stand strong, stand fit, and along the line, we'll talk about soft skill and the things you'll be needing to make sure that you don't get to quit, or you don't get to stay back. So I hope you've learned something new this week, and we look forward to seeing your comments, your likes, because it's very important, and then what you want us to do better and what you would like to see from us next time. Thank you very, very much for watching. Have a beautiful week ahead.
Hey, star boy, too much sauce. Hey. Guys, talking about humble beginnings, we found a new artist who is out there, giving us his song, thinking he can achieve it. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Starting small, irrespective. So over to you.
My name is Bonnie B.
And
My name is No One.
okay, Bonnie B and Noah, what are you gonna tell us about starting small, just like your music and the thing you do right now?
The thing was so hard, I remember when I was start, my friend has told me that I'm just wasting my time, that I better use the money doing the other things, but I've never mind. I keep doing, because I wish and I pray. I know that one day God will answer my prayer and God will help me. I know that.
God is doing it now. God is really. Hey. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Thank you for inspiring me. Bye, guys.